Yori Ichi is finally here in Sailor Peace, and we all know he is one of the most powerful and most popular anime characters added into anime games. So in today's video, I'll be showing you the full and fastest guide on how to get the Yori Ichi sword, also known as the Sun God Sword. So not only are we going to get the sword, but I'll also explain everything you need to fully complete the Yori Ichi content, including the titles, outfits, materials, and other important requirements. And I'll be breaking everything down step by step in a simple and easy way, so you won't get confused while grinding. So if you want to unlock Yori Ichi faster and know exactly what you need to prepare, make sure to watch the whole video because I'll be covering all the important details that you should not miss. So guys, before we start, if this video reaches 100 likes, I'll be giving away a 2x Drops Game Pass. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment your username for a chance to win. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. So guys, the first thing you need to do to get your Ichi or Sun God Sword is head to the last island in C2, which is the Slayer Island. So once you arrive there, you need to wait for the Sun God boss to spawn, and this boss appears around every 20 minutes. Now, there are actually two different ways to get the Sun God Sword. So the first method is by defeating the Sun God boss until the sword finally drops, while the second method is by collecting the required materials and crafting or buying the sword directly. I'm not even joking, because some players actually got the Sun God Sword from the first method alone. But honestly, you need to be extremely lucky for that to happen since the drop chance is really low. The good thing is, you can actually do both methods at the same time. So while you are grinding the Sun God boss over and over again for the materials needed to craft or buy the sword, you also have a chance of getting the sword as a direct drop. That means every kill still gives you progress no matter what happens. So even if the sword doesn't drop early, at least you are already collecting the materials you need, and if you get lucky, you might get the sword before even finishing all the requirements. Now, let's talk about the requirements and materials needed to get the Sun God Sword. So the very first requirement is the Sundancer title. This title is actually really strong because it gives around 100 to 0.5% extra damage. But getting it is honestly one of the most annoying parts of the grind. The good thing is that the title has a pity system, which means you're guaranteed to get it after defeating Sundancer or Yori Ichi 70 times. So basically, if your luck is bad, you still have a guaranteed way to obtain it after enough kills. So here's the fastest method I personally recommend if you want to finish this grind quicker. Go to the official Discord server of the game, then look for the channel called Grinding Chat. So in that channel, players usually send private server links whenever the Yori Ichi world boss is about to spawn, or already spawned. All you need to do is keep joining those servers and repeat the process over and over again. This method is much faster compared to waiting in only one server for every spawn timer. But honestly guys, even if this is the fastest method, it can still be really stressful and tiring. So the reason is because players join those servers extremely fast, and most of them are already very strong enough to defeat Yori Ichi in just a few seconds. Sometimes you barely even load into the server before the boss dies. So if you're going for this title, just make sure you stay patient and don't get too stressed out while grinding, because this part really takes time. So guys, after getting the Sundancer title, the next thing you need to focus on are the materials needed for the Sun God Sword. So the requirements are 2 Sun Essence, 5 Solar Shards, 9 Flame Pulse, and 16 Divine Remnants. All of these materials can be obtained by defeating the Sun God boss multiple times. So basically, while you are grinding for the title and trying your luck for the sword drop, you are also slowly collecting all the materials at the same time. So guys, once you finally get the Sun God Sword, the good thing is that the F move is already unlocked automatically. So that means the moment you obtain the sword, you can instantly use the full moveset without doing any extra questlines or additional requirements just to unlock the F skill. And honestly, that makes the grind feel much better because after all the farming and boss kills, you don't have to go through another long process again. So once the sword is in your inventory, you're basically done and ready to use all of its abilities right away, which is honestly a really good thing for this update. Now guys, upon killing Sun God boss, you can also get an accessory, which is the Sun God outfit. And this outfit has the base stats of 125% defense, 105% damage, and 15% damage reduction, which is a really decent outfit currently from the huge update. All of these materials and outfits basically use the same fastest method that I mentioned earlier to get the title. So the main thing you really need here is patience, because the grind can take a while, especially if the servers are full and players defeat the boss really fast. But if you keep farming consistently and keep joining active servers, you'll eventually get everything you need for the Sun God sword and the full Yori Ichi setup. So guys, if you enjoy this kind of guide and gameplay content, don't hesitate to leave your suggestions down in the comment section, because I really do read all of your comments and recommendations. So let me know what other guides or tutorials you want to see next in Sailor Peace. And also, don't forget about the giveaway, because once this video reaches the like goal, I'll be picking a winner for the 2x Drops Game Pass. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope this guide helped you out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.